Yo, what is up? What is good? Welcome to the channel. Hope y'all having a great day. Remember, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe. Posting videos every week and you don't want to miss it. All right, as you saw, I just got done with the workout. I'm pulling up to play some pickleball right now, but I'm a little early. And I was thinking, so I started this channel pre-COVID, so I don't remember how long ago that was. Probably wasn't even that long ago. I started off pre-COVID, and I thought, like, wow, this channel has changed from where I started it into where it's at now. Where I'm at now, like, the channel is growing consistently and it's on its way up. The subscriber count's going up, the view count's going up. If you're here watching this, that's because of you guys. Thank you so much. It means the world to me to see that something that the idea that I had in here, I can see it coming together. So thank y'all for that. And so I decided, like, you know, let's tap in, let's do a check-in and say, like, where I started, where it's at now, and what I see for this channel, because it's an exciting thing for me to talk about. I remember I was pre-COVID. There is an athleisure wear company, Balance Athletica. They're in now Vitality. They were hosting this leader search, you know. So you're competing with other athletes, other fitness inspirations to try to be sponsored by them. And so one of the first entry that you needed was a YouTube video on why you wanted to be there, be a Balance Athletic athlete, why you think you'd be great at it, and your goals, kind of thing. So I hopped on the computer, logged in, made the channel, made the video, and it started from there, you know. They had these weekly little challenges you had to do to get to the end, and it's crazy what happened, because that moment is what opened me up to social media, really, you know, what got me in front of the camera, behind the camera, editing, things along those lines. Because before, I was like that in-person trainer, I was taking little videos here and there, but I didn't know the power or the idea of what could have happened with social media and content. Long story short, I ended up getting a sponsorship for a year. It was super dope. I met so many great people through that. Some of them are still friends to this day, and I couldn't be more grateful for that. But it also opened, like I said, it also opened me up to this. So after the leader search, I was still posting, like, the videos that I started posting on here were talking to girls in the gym. You know, I still stayed in the fitness world, but it wasn't just like going to the gym, picking up girls and trying to get their numbers and taking them out. It was more on the lines of, I would reach out to women in whatever industry that they're in, and then we would go to the gym, have a full body workout, and also I would interview them in between each set, because it's basically what I do with Average Joe vs. Pro, but I just did a gym version of it. I saw that those videos were taking traction, and it was great, because I was like, oh, awesome, this can be something I can do forever. Later on, I stopped doing those videos and I tried to transition this channel into more of a day in the life, lifestyle, motivational, like better habits, balanced life kind of thing. And I had my girlfriend at the time, she was in the videos a lot, and that's when we kind of also got into pickleball. This was after the lockdown, you know. When we first played pickleball, we went to, if you know the South Florida area, went to the Delray Tennis Center, and we went there with these small wooden Monarch paddles, and what I would assume was an actual wiffle ball, not just making fun of a pickleball wiffle ball, but an actual wiffle ball. And we show up there are people playing. Hey, how do we play? I remember the looks on their face, like, it's like, oh, you guys can go in that corner over there. So there's this court that was set off that was all, like, no one was on, empty, away from, like, the actual gameplay going on. And we went there, we played, we didn't know how to score, we didn't know how to keep track of points or how points were earned. And we played, and I realized, like, oh shit, that was kind of fun. I did a little more research on, like, pickleball for beginners, and I came across a video by Kyle Kazoot, I think that's how you say it, the pickleball guy. Taught us his video, great editing, great control, great on-camera presence, and I was like, oh shit, so this is how you play pickleball. After, if you know the internet, after you Google search something, that content rabbit hole just opens up. I later came across, like, oh, you can go pro, you can play in tournaments, and then I realized, oh shit, I want to get better so I can play in these tournaments. I assumed that you always had to go pro, you had to be a pro to play in these tournaments. Thankfully, I did some more research and I realized, shit, you didn't have to. So I got a paddle for Christmas, like an actual pickleball paddle, not just one of these wooden ones. And I was like, all right, I want to get better. I want to play. I played in my first my first pickleball tournament. I played in a 3-5 singles tournament with the World Pickleball Tour, and it was up in Daytona, so it was kind of low. It was an hour and a half away. I was telling my boys like, "Yo, your boy's coming back with a gold medal." I think they're hyping me up. I think sometimes they're like this, like, "Yo, Ryan, like winning a medal is tough." I played in the tournament. It was a round robin style tournament. Long story short, I didn't know what to expect playing in a tournament for my first tournament. There were nerves just because, for me, I have that basketball background in my mind. I was like, oh, everyone plays tennis. Everyone's been playing pickleball for a while. I wasn't even I think I just completed my first year of playing for fun. I was like, all right, fuck, I want to see where I can go with this. So January 14th, 2023, I played in my first tournament, and I took gold. It was kind of bittersweet because my bracket, they didn't have, it was so early in the morning that they didn't have all the medals there. They had the silver and they had the bronze. They didn't have the gold. So I was like, I said I can wait. I'll probably get there late in the afternoon, but I just want to cut back home, like celebrate my boys, and just like, yeah, well, we did something. It's something exciting, you know? So they said, no worries, we'll mail it to you. Perfect. It took me about a month and a half to get that medal, and I was kind of butthurt about it. I was irritated because it was my first tournament. I won gold. I was like, oh shit, this is awesome. I'm the greatest ever. I got the medal, and then I started entering more tournaments, and since I got gold in 3-5, I was like, fuck it, let's move up a tournament, move up a skill level. Oh man, I went to North Carolina with my boy. I played singles there for PPA. It was my first PPA event, and I wasn't ready for it, you know. I didn't practice really. No, I didn't practice singles. I would play singles, but I wasn't doing any drilling, nothing like that. And I got worked. That was a double elimination tournament. I played two. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I played 3 and I was out. I played 3 games. I think I had to win 7 or 6, and that didn't happen, so I lost. And it was like, all right, what can we do with this? I was like, all right, shit, going pro is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, and I don't have that kind of dedication to put in for it. So what can I do? I knew online there was enough instructional videos, how-to videos, beginner videos, intermediate videos, advanced videos, whatever you want to call it. I was like, I don't want to jump in that realm. So I remember, like, when I had my fitness channel, like when I was doing like just strictly fitness content, I would do like the talking to girls in the gym videos. I was like, shit, let's try that out with pickleball. Like, let's go average Joe versus a pro video, and then I could interview them between games. On Instagram, I searched out hella pros in the area, and I was sliding in DMs, you know. I would say, hey, I see that you're in the South Florida area, you're a local pro, would love to get you on the channel. This is what I do, this is what I'm trying to do. I was in so many DMs for the longest time. I had pros that read it, I had pros that I'm probably still in the request folder, and it was kind of like, not demoralizing, just like to the chest, because when you have an idea of what you want to do and you feel like you can't make it happen, it does hurt. It is like a blow to the gut, like, shit, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Then I got my first video. It was with Jessica Warren. She's a local pro down here, and she put a whooping on me, but the idea that I had, it happened. And that first video, it did very well. For my first video, it did very well. You know, the views were there. I got a little more subscriber count, and I was like, shit, I have an idea. This is working for me. Let's keep this going. So with that, I was like, all right, how can I make this better? You know, so I thought to myself, like, what do I like to see, like, on TV kind of thing? And then, like, I love those mic'd up moments. So I was like, shit, let's buy some wireless mics, and we'll play the mic'd up videos at the same time. You know, so I'll be mic'd up, the pro be mic'd up, so you kind of hear what's going through our head and then what comes out of our mouths while we're in game, you know. After that, like more and more, those videos just kept getting better and better. I was able to get videos with pros like DJ Young, Shelby Bates, Danny Jensen. I just recorded with a couple of the Holbrook pros, Brooke Ravelta, Andrew Green, Hannah Blatt, one of the local pros here. She actually lived in my community, and it's just the connection you make with all these pros after that is so cool, because then you see on their journey, like where they started, what they're trying to do, and where they're going, and seeing it online. It's like, oh shit, I remember in our video they talked about this, and like, yo, shit, they're doing it. And so that's what I want to do with this video, with this channel. That's what I'm continuing to do with this channel. You know, I want to bring that entertainment value. I want to give you a look at the pros that maybe people don't see And so that's what I wanted to do with this channel. Just bring a different aspect of YouTube pickleball to life. I got this idea from I started playing golf recently, and I started watching YouTube golf. The biggest inspiration I got from this is from a channel called Bob Does Sports. It's from a bunch of this crew of guys. Actually, they just moved here to South Florida. You can tell they just have a good time with each other while playing a sport that they love. And they do challenge videos. They play against pros on scrambles, and I was like, shit, I can do that with this channel. And as you see where this channel has gone, that's what I've been doing, you know? I've done taco challenge videos. We just did the one chip challenge video. You see rec games with local amateurs and some pros that come through. And then obviously you see the bread and butter videos of the average Joe versus pro. And it's great to talk with people in the comments, to interact with them online, and just the appreciation that they have for these videos, because it means a lot. It's like the idea that was here is now coming here, and we can see where it's going. So where I want the channel to go, it started happening. I started getting collaboration emails and contracts going. So as you saw, I did the Holbrook Pro video. I have another video set up with them. A few more paddles have reached out to do review videos with them, and it's happening, you know? Yeah, it's just exciting. So that's why I want to keep going. You know, we're gonna keep growing with the channel. We're gonna keep doing more challenge videos. I'm gonna start a travel portion of pickleball where I travel to I'm going to other local park, like your local park, trying to see how many games I can win there, mic'd up, kind of just like if you're a basketball player, ball is life, like park takeovers. You go to a local park, you play against the people that play there regularly, and see how well you do against the local talent. So, but yeah, short and sweet video, nothing too crazy here. But I see that some of the homies are rolling in right now. But again, I thank y'all so much if you're watching this, if you're tapped in with me. Thank y'all so much. Remember, follow me on Instagram, hit that subscribe. We have giveaways left and right. There are a few giveaways still left on here. The DJ Young video, Brooke Velta, Andrew Green, and I think my video with Pablo when we were playing for keeps. That video, there's a bunch of videos that still have power giveaways available. So check those out. But yeah, just excited for it all. Again, we're ending it. But remember, hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel grow. Posting that video every week, and I hope you all don't want to miss it. Other than that, have a great day. Do something today to make you better for tomorrow. Catch you on the next one.